show. Even before her post-convention bounce, Hillary Clinton was leading Trump among women voters, minority voters, Tony Award voters, and probably 20% of voters whose last name is Trump. But there is one demographic that's not with her.
Donald Trump. You're talking about a guy right now who's connecting with those white working class voters in a way that you have your entire career, and in a way that Hillary Clinton is not.
Of course regular folks connect with Joe Biden. Who wouldn't love a guy who plays Pull My Finger at the State of the Union? It's hard to believe Hillary has trouble with white working class voters when she's been giving white people what they like ever since 1996. Stop it, Mom. It's only fun when Dad does it. Hillary wants to reach disaffected white voters. That's why she picked some assistant coach of a youth soccer team as her emissary.
I also serve on the aging committee to make sure that seniors like my folks have a secure retirement and don't get targeted by rip-off artists who will scam them out of their savings.
And nothing makes me sadder than to see people of the greatest generation, people like my own Nana and Bobo, getting overcharged by some great big company.
Oh, I think things are gonna work out great for that guy. But the two human station wagons can't cover all 50 states by themselves. Can the rest of the Democrats find their inner Springsteen? I sent Ashley Nicole Black and Mike Rubens to find out. The unabashed patriotism of the Democratic convention seemed designed to win back the blue-collar white men who could decide this election. But underneath the flag-waving, chanting, and literal pandering to testicles, the party feels they have the ideas that help those voters.
When the middle class does well, the rich do very well, and the poor have hope.
But what is it about the Democratic faithful that makes it hard for them to connect to those voters?
I love PBS News. Judy Woodruff and Glenn Eiffel.
I had these two linen suits that I bought at Banana Republic.
I studied comparative literature, so I studied French and Chinese literature.
They looked fine, but they were like a little too summery.
You guys have had Lena Dunham, you've had Sarah Silverman, you've had Meryl Streep.
Right.
What else are you doing to let blue-collar white voters know that you're welcoming them?
Good question.
Perhaps the Democrats, with their love of breathable men's fashion, Franco-Chinese literature, and snarky late-night commentary, are stuck in their heads, which in turn are stuck up their buttholes.
We've got to connect the dots so that they understand the importance of the issues. That Social Security has to be solvent.
As soon as you said the word solvent, my boner started going down.
I understand. You need something that's more like, more from the gut. Stop being so thinky.
We believe in raising the minimum wage, fighting for Social Security.
Is there a way that you could say that with more emotion?
We are protecting and expanding Social Security.
Could we get some emotion from you?
Probably not.
Social Security!
How about passion?
I think that I've seen a lot of passion at this convention. You have seen passion from Senator.
I'm asking for passion from you.
Social Security!
Okay, that's a lot.
How about an awkward laugh?
You've known Hillary Clinton for years, and I was wondering, would you just call her and tell her to take better care of white people?
Let me see if I can reach her. Hillary, it's very important that I speak with you. This is Eddie Bernice. We've got to get a strategy that make poor white people understand that they should be voting for you.
Unfortunately, that voicemail was already hacked and deleted by the Russians, but Congresswoman Johnson had other wisdom to share.
How do you get white voters in your district to vote for you?
I give them attention. I let them know that they're important. I do casework, and I do casework even when it's not in my district sometimes. So they gravitate to me because they do get attention.
Do you ever get tired of taking care of white people?
Yeah. And it's not easy.
But maybe it can be easy. Maybe it all comes down to this one suggestion from the world's most interesting man's less interesting brother.
Start treating people with respect, and then you get the results.
I have a feeling somehow that you could sing a romantic Spanish song.
Claro que sí. Bésame, bésame mucho.
Como si fuera esta noche la última vez.
Very good. Gracias. You guys are totally not going to get the white vote.
We'll be right back.